Back at Ridgeview High School, second quarter action about to get underway. Rixon Lane and Mike Hagens with you from the Bojangles Bash. 15-12, Hammond on top of AC Flora. And Mike, as you look at the first quarter stats, what numbers pop out at you?
Neither team having a lot of success from behind the arc. They're combined 2 for 10, 1 of 6 for Flora, 1 of 4 for Hammond. And looking at the rebound battle right now, Hammond with 12 and surprisingly just 3 for AC Flora, so that's the real big stickler.
15-12 our score as Michael Turner brings it up for the Skyhawks. Going right to left. Prickett left side. Back up to Turner, top of the arc. They'll go down on the block to Goodwin. Spins into the paint, puts it up with the right hand. It's floated out. And Reese on the run. 2-on-2. Reese to the hole. Out of control. And a foul called against the Skyhawks. They may have bailed Reese out there. He was not able to put up a good look.
Yeah, I thought that was borderline charge right there, but ends up getting the call, and they'll send him to the free throw line. It did not look like he was in control at all on that drive.
Free throws coming up for Reese, and he swishes the first. 15-13. Reese's second free throw bounces out of the rim, and it's a 2-point ball game still.
And Goodwin leading Hammond right now with 8 points and 5 rebounds.
Ball bounced over the baseline off of Hammond, and it will go back to the Falcons. 2-point lead with 7:28 to go for the Hammond Skyhawks. AC Flora can take the lead back on this possession. This game has never been worse than a 6-point ball game. Kick it out to Reese. Baseline pass, and he threw it off the end of the court. He nearly lost possession on the pass from Brandon Davis. Not a great pair of possessions from the Falcon offense.
They only had 1 turnover that first quarter.
It's amazing considering the caliber of teams we're watching play. Pass down to Goodwin, and a nice job done by Kendall Hampton. He has drawn the task of trying to deny the entry pass to Chavez Goodwin, and he's done a nice job this quarter.
Hammond shooting 45.5% from the field tonight.
Goodwin wide open left side. Thought about the 3 pump fake and sends it back out to Prickett. Now 7th Woods wants to go baseline. Crossover, comes back right perimeter. Woods go left side to Prickett now. Prickett into Goodwin. Double team, falling down, he traveled. Chavez Goodwin lost his footing, and a turnover gives the ball back to the Falcons.
Chance to tie it up or take the lead on this possession.
6:40 to go in the second quarter. 3-ball left side from Hampton. Yes!
What a stroke right there, Rixon.
Kendall Hampton puts the Falcons on top, 16-15. 7th Woods, bounce right side. Prickett goes down low. What a move inside. The Goodwin lay it in. A great dish in the post from Yuckmouth. Set it up for Goodwin.
Goodwin in double digits now.
17-16, Hammond back on top. Drive to the basket, no good. Second shot up, and a foul called against the Skyhawks. It will send the Amante Brown to the free throw line. 6:07 to go in the first half. And his Falcons trailing by 1.
Already 14 combined fouls, still 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
9 fouls against Flora, or against Hammond rather, as Monte Brown misses his first free throw. Hammond's committing a lot of fouls, but AC Flora's not taking advantage of the free throw line. Diamante Brown, 1 bounce, a spin, and the second shot's too long, but an offensive rebound from Nazir Boyce puts it up, no good. But another offensive rebound as Kendall Hampton comes out with the loose ball up top. Now he drives into the paint, puts it up, can't get it to go, fight for the loose ball, controlled by the Skyhawks.
That was only their 3rd offensive rebound of the night for AC Flora.
A lot of chances there for Flora to retake the lead, but they could not do it. Hammond up 17-16 with 5:45. Yuckmouth in the paint, puts it up right hand off the glass and in. 19-16. Hammond with a 3-point advantage. 5:30 to go in the first half. The Falcons working around the arc. Left side, James Reese in the corner for 3. Knock it down.
Good rotation and ball movement right there, left him wide open.
James Reese knots the game up at 19 apiece. The first time we've been tied since 0-0. The ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Falcons. It'll stay with Hammond. Timeout taken on the floor by AC Flora. 19-19 with 5:10 to go in the second quarter. This timeout brought to you by the Columbia Chamber. The Columbia Chamber is calling on the community to shop local this holiday season in the aftermath of the 1,000-year flood. Businesses in the area need your support now more than ever. Before you go online to shop, visit local retail stores to help rebuild the Midlands. Rixon Lane and Mike Hagan's here with you in a sold-out Ridgeview High School arena. 19-19 our score between Hammond and AC Flora, two of the elite basketball programs in the state of South Carolina. And it's been everything we hoped it would be in the first quarter and a half.
It really has. This has been an exciting contest. We knew it would be hotly debated between these two clubs. They've been going back and forth, and the energy in this building has just got both teams driven right now.
AC Flora, they will be shooting free throws for the rest of this half, and they'll be in the double bonus with their next foul. Hammond's committed 9 already. Flora just 5.
Yeah, and as good as Seventh Woods is played tonight, Chavez Goodwin, he has been, to me, the player of the game right now for Hammond.
And out of a timeout, Hammond is calling for a timeout. They had 6 players on the floor.
Yeah, not sure how that happens coming out of a timeout.
Out of the timeout, the Skyhawks had 6 players on the court. And Hammond wanted us to take another opportunity to let you know that the Columbia Chamber is hosting the Smoozapalooza Networking Expo on February 24th at the State Fairgrounds. The expo free to the public and is your opportunity to build business connections. There are still booths available, so visit columbiachamber.com for more information.
Now that is an A+ for a segue, my friend. You don't do it any better than that, real pro.
You gotta do what you can. Mark McClam sends 5 Skyhawks back out onto the floor with 5:10 to go in the second quarter. Hammond and Flora knotted up at 19 apiece. Seventh Woods will inbound. Trying to find an open Skyhawk, and he finally gets it up top to Yuckmau.
Well, didn't have much time left on that.
And Yuckmau nearly threw it away, trying to get it back to Woods to run the offense. Left side it goes to Banks Brown. Right side, Woods. Pump fake on a long 3. Back to Brown, left wing. Bounce pass to Yuckmau, into Goodwin. Right-handed hook shot, no good. Too strong, tapped out. Woods controls the rebound for the Skyhawks. Woods, fire up a long 3 off the side of the rim, no good. Goodwin with the offensive board for Hammond. Back up, and cannot get it to go, but he was fouled, and he'll go to the line.
And I'll tell you what, Goodwin looking for the double-double early here.
Chavez Goodwin will go to the free throw line. 19-19, 4:41 to go. Goodwin's free throw, in and out. We'll just go ahead and point this out. Bojangles Bash record for most rebounds in the game is 19. Goodwin is on his way to about 22 if he keeps this pace up. Second free throw, up and good, and the Skyhawks retake the lead 20-19 with 4:40 to go in the first half of play.
Really no matchup for Goodwin on the opposition side for AC Flora.
Kendall Hampton pounds the ball with the right hand, left side of the perimeter. Gets a screen, 3 ball from the left wing, back rim no good. Fight for the loose ball on the baseline, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Falcons, and it will go to Hammond. 4:20 to play, 20-19. Hammond with a 1-point advantage. Woods gets the cross-court pass right side. He'll give it to Banks Brown. Jumper baseline, too strong. Offensive rebound. And a hook shot from Goodwin makes it a 22-19 lead. James Reese trying to answer. He drives baseline, throws it right to Banks Brown. Hammond with a turnover. Brown into the paint. Fouled on his way to the hoop.
Boy, aggressive, didn't hesitate, drove that to the hoop and drew the foul.
Believe the call will go against Diamante Brown.
16 combined fouls so far first half.
Hammond free throw up and off. This game could be a lot more high scoring at this point if either team could knock down free throws with any consistency. Poor shooting from the stripe for both these squads. Second free throw. Nothing but net. Hampton up top to Davis. Back to Hampton right side. Zone defense being played by the Skyhawks. Goes to Boyce on the left wing. He wants to drive in, and he was fouled trying to split the double team. Call will go against Banks Brown. And free throws coming up for Nazir Boyce and the AC Flora Falcons.
Hammond winning the Skeeza title last year, their first title since 1999. They had Xavier McDanielson on the team last year as well.
Boyce's free throw up and too strong off the back iron. Well, we talked about last night getting out at 11:45. That may be when we leave here tonight if we keep having all these free throw attempts. Second free throw rattles home. The lead is 3 for the Skyhawks, 23-20. Hammond on top of AC Flora. The finale of the third annual Bojangles Bash here at Ridgeview. Brown right side. They'll get it to Goodwin on the baseline. Now Yuckmau, jumper right, and he knocks it home from 17 feet. Now Davis goes to the paint. Has it knocked out of his hands, but bounces to Kendall Hampton. Hampton bouncing right side. Davis gonna kick it right. All the way back to the left side for Hampton. Faced up with Banks Brown. And he throws it off of Boyce. Pass was off target. Boyce couldn't corral it. Turnover for the Falcons, and Hammond will have possession. 3:03 to go in the first half, leading by 5. Seventh Woods stripped on his way to the hole, and it's a fast break attempt. James Reese slams it home for the Falcons.
Big bucket right there to get them within 3 on the strip by Woods.
Tell you what, these two teams, anytime anyone gets out in transition, everyone stands up. Another attempted steal from Kendall Hampton. He couldn't get it. Brown with a nice distance down, and Goodwin slams it home.
Wow. That should be point number 14 already.
Great dish from Banks Brown, and Goodwin finished at the rim. Right side to Brandon Davis. James Reese open in the corner for 3. Off the back iron, and Seventh Woods pulls down the rebound. Woods gets the offensive call from head coach Mark McClam. 2:05 to go in the half. 27-22, Hammond on top by 5. They've led by as many as 6. Woods lost possession, and here comes Reese again. Up ahead to Hampton. Fouled on his way to the hole. Banks Brown reached in and stripped him away, called for the foul.
Good foul, though. You got to do it now. That was going to be a dunk, automatic.
In a game like this with all the momentum, if you can prevent a dunk at any point, you need to do it.
And as poorly as these two teams are shooting the free throws as well.
Absolutely. Send them to the line. First free throw up and good. (27-23) our score, as Daniel Finney, the freshman getting recruited by the Tennessee Volunteers, checks out of the ball game. Second free throw up and good. 27-24 our score, with 1:50 to go here in the first half of play.
And the way this game started out, the first quarter, it was 5-4. My goodness, almost 5 minutes into the first quarter. Our team started relaxing a little bit. Offense started to flow a little better, and we have already seen some highlight reel dunks in this game and plays.
Woods will walk it up for the Skyhawks. 1:40 to go in the half. And ball thrown away to Yuckmau. Another turnover, and Mike Seventh Woods not having an incredibly crisp night running this offense for Hammond.
No, the couple of times I've seen him this year is one thing, it's like he's almost able to turn a switch on. He'll have a really slow half, and then he'll come out like gangbusters.
And Nazir Boyce throws it away to Prickett. Up ahead to Yuckmau. Goodwin, jumper at the free throw line, rattles in. Chavez, Goodwin, and Fuego here to open the first half.
Making a bid for MVP of this game, that is for sure.
Hampton, left wing. His Falcons trail by 5 with 1 minute to go. Davis going to drive paint, toss it to Boyce. Tomahawk jam with the right hand.
Tell you what, Boyce is a lot of fun to watch when he gets the basketball in his hands.
29-26, the Falcons continue to keep themselves in this ballgame. Seventh Woods working against Reese. He's going to try to hold for the final shot. Kicks it out right side, now gets it back. Guarded closely at the top of the court. Hammond trying to hang on to this ball and get one last shot off. Reese hassling Woods, and a steal away. Hampton slamming home. Here come the Falcons. 29-28, 8 seconds to go. Woods, kick it left, Prickett for three. No good, but the putback from the Skyhawks, and Yuck now gives Hammond a 31-28 lead as we go to the half.
Well, the response of the crowd, you would think AC Flora had the lead, but wow, what a big bucket there at the end.
A great momentum boost from Hammond right before the half. They go to the break leading 31-28. We'll step aside for a moment. Tyler Cupp going to join us fresh from the state championship affairs at Williams-Brice Stadium. Don't go anywhere, folks. 31-28, Hammond on top of AC Flora. You're listening to the Bojangles Bash here on PalmettoSportscast.com.